Oh, we live. Hey, what's up, fellow knowledge seekers? Yeah, we here today. It's just me, and we're gonna go over some X-Men today. So yeah.
I'm listening to Frankie J, watching my comics. L to the P, breaking down my comics with Midnight Assassin.
Yeah, here we are. Man, it's kind of lonely, like, Frank ain't in here, like, you know, with the comics and stuff. But I'm here to keep it going a little bit longer. But anyway, we're gonna get into X-Men 97. Man, that boy, they doing something different now, man. I don't understand it, but it's good. Like whatever. This is like I keep saying, this is like the X-Men I wish we had growing up, because like they hitting every point that shoot we didn't even know. Like even now, it's like you can tell the stuff is not for the kids. This is like for everybody like our age coming up. So this last episode we got to see at the end Bone Claws Wolverine. We had Wolverine. I'm just go ahead and just throw it out there. We had Wolverine at the end, like killing, like ready to kill Magneto after Magneto came back. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen as soon as old girl said Magneto was right. I was like, oh man, we finna have this whole like everything shut down. We finna go in, like Magneto finna just like declare war on everybody. And then at the same time, out of nowhere, Charles Xavier shows up. Like he flies back from Lalandria and stuff, and he's just like, "Oh, Magnus, no, we gotta stop. Like we gotta keep the peace and stuff." So anyway, they end up having to fight again because you already know what's about to happen. So they put the team together. Wolverine goes up to try and kill Magneto, and this is the iconic page we just seen like in the comics and stuff. This is how Wolverine got his bone claws. This is how they ended episode 9. Wolverine goes in, stabs Magneto right through the chest, and he's sitting there like, oh, because this is after like Xavier puts the helmet. Wait, who put the helmet on? Somebody put the helmet on. Took the helmet. Wait, I forgot how that even went. Anyway, the helmet's knocked off of Magneto. Wolverine goes and stabs him, and then next thing you know, Wolverine's just like, a war vet or whatever. I mean, I've been in many wars or something like that. And then Magneto just turns around and just rips all the adamantium metal out of Wolverine and stuff. Wolverine screaming. Like it looks just like the picture from the comics when you see all his adamantium just coming out of his skin, all off his skeletal and everything. So this episode was a crazy one. And then everybody keeps talking this is when I guess Xavier gonna turn to Onslaught. But I gotta get smart up on that right there, because I ain't really get into Onslaught when I was looking at the comics and stuff. But anyway, what's up, One Swallow? You haven't watched it yet, bro? Yeah, when you get a chance, I know episode 10 out, but I hit episode 9 up. That's what we're talking about today. But yeah, episode 10, I'm ready to hit that junk up, because I'm like, we got Bone Claws Wolverine. I'm trying to figure out where they finna take Bone Claws next, because it's just like, man, this is like they've never taken this to the animation or even the movies. Like it's always just been Wolverine with adamantium, except Old Man Logan maybe. But yeah, other than that, it's just always just been him with the steel or the metal claws and stuff. But now it's just like, okay, we staying true to the source material. We going back, and now he got the bone claws, so we're finna see where that takes us next, man. But a big surprise, we got Storm back in the episode. Her and Forge joined the fight out of nowhere and stuff. Forge is flying the bird. She comes out, does her weather thing, saves Jubilee and her boyfriend and stuff, and they have a good reunite. They reunite again and stuff, and everything's happy with them. And then Xavier wakes up, and this is going back to the beginning and stuff, when they reunite, when he lands, and you can see him in the bed, missing his girl, because he left he left that whole thing, but everybody thinking he's dead and stuff. He come back and he's with the X-Men again, but he's still missing his girl. He's like split. He's not the same anymore. Like he's like, he's like, oh, I want to come back to my X-Men and help them and stuff. But he's like, he's still in love, and his girl in a whole other like planet and stuff. Oh, he said, oh, Onslaught doesn't come till season 3. Professor X gonna act out of character. Oh, in season 2. Oh, so we got Onslaught in the works. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we got Frank in the chat. That's what's up. So yeah, so he's like, Xavier split. He's like, he wants to be there for his X-Men, but you could already see the signs, like his hands laying out and stuff. He's like thinking about his girl. He in the bed alone. Like, yeah, he feeling some type of way right now. And then like, he's approached by like Jean Grey and Scott, Cyclops. He's like, hey, why'd you lie to us and stuff? And he was like, why'd you leave the X-Men to Magneto? Like, he was always a bad guy. Like, why you didn't trust me? He was like, well, I wanted you guys to like have the life that you guys fought for everybody else to be able to have. Because if not, then you guys will be, back here, just like I am. I'm right back here. So that's that's got him feeling some type of way, and like, already, Cyclops and Jean are feeling some type of way because like they trying to deal with their own like, family issues with like Madeline Pryor and Cyclops, which we see towards the middle, like not Cyclops, with Cable, which you see towards the middle, man. I don't know what's going on, but Cable like straight up just flipped on Jean, and he's siding with Sinister, so it seems. So I'm ready to see like where they finna take us on that, because like that kind of like, and it's like Cable never. I mean, it's true. He knows Jean Grey isn't really his mother. Jean Grey's clone, Madeline Pryor, is his real mother. So that's that triangle, because Cyclops is caught between Jean Grey, because that's who he loves and stuff, but he didn't know that she got turned into a clone, or she got swapped out by a clone, and that was Madeline Pryor, because Madeline Pryor didn't even know she was a clone. But that's who Cyclops had the baby with, and that's who the baby knows is his mother, and that's who Cable is. So, Jean, like, she's like feeling like motherly love or connection with Cable. Cable not feeling that at all. Like, he like, yo, this lady is not my mother. Like, Scott, he's the father, but Jean is not the mother. And so, like, yeah, Cable's feeling some type of way. So now you see Cable turning on like everybody, and it's just like, I'm wondering where they finna take that, because like that kind of surprised me. I didn't know Cable would side with like Sinister. I knew Cable was like, experimented on by Mr. Sinister. Like, that's why he had all spots on him and stuff. And, he was experimented on when he was kidnapped and everything. But, I mean, really, we don't really know, like, where the story's going to take us as far as, like, what happened to Cable that whole time he was gone. So it's like, yeah, the story's getting interesting. Like, interesting pieces are coming out in the story. So I'm excited to see that right there. But, yeah. Man, like this whole episode just like took me for a ride. Like, we learned a little bit more about Bastion. Like, I mean, I was a little confused. Like, I'm like, yo, is this dude like the mixture of two Sentinels, or is he a mutant? And it's like, I gotta get smart on that, because it's just like, yeah, you're right, Charles Hazleton III. Jean, you are not the mother. Like, man, imagine if they had a show like that. Like, it couldn't work out. Like, that wouldn't even work. But like Bastion, man, I'm like, yo, he's Nimrod. He's a mixture of Nimrod, like the Sentinel from the future, and then the Sentinels from the past and stuff. So it's like, okay, that's what I thought he was. But then Cable's telling the story, and they looking back, and it's hard for me to even believe this story, because Cable's telling it. And now Cable, he betrayed Jean Grey. So it's like, he said that, Bastion might have been a mutant, and like when he knew when he was younger and stuff, he could like, talk to technology or feel technology and stuff, and so that was his power and stuff. But then you got the whole thing where all the humans are now like Sentinels, like future Sentinels and stuff, with like they have like Bastion's like given ability like put inside them, which make them stronger than all the mutants and stuff. So that's a crazier story. Like everybody that hated mutants now have the ability to like control the mutants, to like, to basically like get rid of them. And like that's a scary situation to be in. I don't ever remember X-Men being like this scary, like when we was like kids and stuff. Like they would always fight the bad guys. They would always like blow the Sentinels up and stuff. Like Wolverine put his claws out and doing stuff, tearing Sentinels up. And he's just like, oh, okay, that's pretty tight. It ain't like that no more, man. These Sentinels are like way crazier. Like these Sentinels just like go out and just start tearing stuff up, and they scary because they come in giant, but they fast. Like some of them just like go crazy, like Attack on Titan. Like you just don't. It's like the X-Men are fighting Titans who are like robot Titans, giant robot Titans. Like they just like, I forgot the word they use, but they not regular. They just go out doing a whole bunch of stuff you don't expect them to do and stuff, and then boom, Gambit's dead. Like that's crazy. You don't know who finna go next. Like that's scary. You don't know who finna go. But hold on. Hey, shout out to Real Revelation. Oh, he dropped the track. That's right. Age of Apocalypse. Check his channel out. Real Revelation. Age of Apocalypse. Oh, that's right. He said he's gonna put that video out soon. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. You say, I knew Apocalypse would show up at some point in the season, even if it was small parts that it was. Yeah. I'm like, because like, we got Sinister. Usually after Sinister, we got Apocalypse coming. But they kind of tricked me with this old Bastion thing. So I'm like trying to see what's going to come out next. But yeah. Yeah, these Sentinels are like Mike Tyson. I remember that fight, man. Mike Tyson. That was like, because Mike Tyson was like super. That was in the 90s, actually, man. Like, because that's when he bit off Holyfield's ear. So yeah, like Mike Tyson was like, he had already gone through the 80s, and he was like, in the 90s, he was like the best in the world at the time. And yeah, we were watching the fight. It was like we was ready to see a Tyson knockout, because that's what everybody used to watch like boxing for, was just to see Tyson knock somebody out. And then yeah, he wasn't knocking him out, and so he like bit his ear off, and it was just like, ooh, dang. And then that just like stuck. Like that became iconic. I didn't even realize I was like watching history at the time, history being made. Yeah. But yeah, the moment Sinister said something about why he wanted Cable to be made, it was obvious. I guess you're right when you put it like that. I kind of missed that as it was happening, man. But dang on, like it makes sense, because like it seems like he has a control or some some mutual, like they on sides, they allies or something. But yeah, it's crazy with Cable. That shocked me, man. Oh, survival of the fitness. Oh, you talking about survival of the fittest? I thought you talking about One Swole Generation. I see that fitness, but survival of the fittest. Apocalypse about to clash with the X-Men. You already see that. I wasn't expecting Bone Claws Wolverine to come out like during like Age of Apocalypse, but I guess we finna get to see that, man. Dang, when that hit, ooh, man. When I saw that happen to Wolverine, like I thought, because I wasn't expecting Magneto to get stabbed like that. I was like, okay, like they doing a different storyline, because I don't really remember that. But I guess that happened too. But man, when he turned around, because I was like, they not gonna do it in the cartoon. I was like, cartoons, it's American cartoons. They not just gonna change a character like that. They try to stay close to the chest, like they try to stay safe. Not X-Men 97, bro. It's like an anime. That junk will change. Like, it don't matter, bro. Like, people just change. They change out of nowhere. You just be sitting here like, what? I thought I was safe. I thought Gambit was safe, bro. Like, that hit me hard. I didn't know Gambit was just gonna go crazy, like be gone like that. Yeah. Bone Claw. Oh yeah. One of the best storylines. I'm ready for it, man. Shoot. Wolverine about to beast out. That's right. The Berserker. That's he about, man. I'm ready for the Berserker to hit, bro. Like, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, we talk about the Berserker, but what I really want is like House of M, when like Wolverine gets his memory back and he go murking everybody. Like, because we spent years just like understanding that Wolverine didn't have his memory. And then like, Scarlet Witch, she did her thing, like erased all the mutants, and then brought them back. And when she did that, like Wolverine's memory came back. He remembered everybody that did him dirty. Then he just went on a rampage, just murking cats, bro. Like murk everybody. Like people didn't stand a chance. Like people that did him wrong, like what's that Colonel dude and all the mother, like Stryker and everybody in his like little Weapon X program, man, and all the little government officials that like put him in that Weapon X program, bro. He got everybody. I was just like, and they was terrified. It's like, man, they should make that and make it into a scary movie and do it from the perspective of like everybody that wronged them. It's just like, oh my gosh, like, oh, well, remember that dude Logan Wolverine? Remember what we did to him? And he didn't remember nothing? Well, he got his memory back, bro. He out murking everybody. We gotta run. And it's just like he come in and he's just like, just like in the dark and stuff, like a ninja. He's just taking cats out. And we just see them go like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Like that would be a good movie. Oh yeah, Real Revelations in the comics, Apocalypse is who gave Wolverine's medal back. Oh damn! I didn't know that part. I can never figure. I thought he went the rest of his life with bone claws, so he got his medal back from Apocalypse. Whoa, damn! Like I'm thinking about that. So, you spell good, bro. You spell good. But yeah, I can't. Yeah, I didn't know that. I never knew he got his bone claws back. Oh, he fights Shang-Chi with bone claws? Man, Wolverine is a ninja. And I guess with bone claws, he'd be lighter. You see, yeah, you're right. After his medal being taken, he reverted back to being feral. Yeah. Yeah, without the medal, he's lighter. He can't, he can't like, he can move better and stuff, but yeah, he's more like a beast. But man, I didn't know he got his metal claws back. Like I thought he was just bone for the rest of his life, like old man Logan, like just like but nah. See, bro, let's discuss next week's show how Wolverine got his medal back. Oh, okay, yeah, we can put that on the next show. Yeah, remember that, how Wolverine got his medal back. Yeah. Oh man. Shoot, I need to go through that because I did not know. I didn't even, I'm telling you, man, like as many of the stories I like read and seen and stuff, I never knew he got his medal back. I thought that was just a change that just never got taken back him. See, saying Shang-Chi was no match. I bet Shang-Chi was no match. Wolverine, like, 200 pounds lighter. Because Wolverine's like crazy heavy with all that adamantium. Like, shoot. And he's still able to move like he is right now? Say, Wolverine, I got the comic in the shed. Oh, okay. Oh, we finna go down. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Man, shoot, another comic I want to see come to real life? Last Ronin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. All the turtles are killed, and there's one turtle left. And then, like, in the beginning, they try to make you like think, like, try to guess who the turtle is that's left and stuff. You be thinking, like, is it Raphael? Is it Leonardo? Is it Donatello? And then you find out at the end, man, it's Michelangelo. And he's like a lot stronger. He's a lot older and stuff. You see Casey Jones and April. Well, it's just April. Casey Jones, he died. Master Splinter died. Man, it's like Casey Jones and April had a daughter. And because she was in close contact with the turtles for so long, like April was, like the daughter got like some mutant powers, but like, it's just strength. Like she's not like a mutant, but she got super strength. And so like, yeah, it's a really good story, man. Like y'all be seeing like some fan base stuff out there. Yeah. Well, you said Last Ronin's coming out. I'm trying to see that, man. Let's see. Oh, and his healing factor was dialed up with the adamantium. Oh, that's right. The adamantium did have poison in it for Wolverine. Oh man, I forgot about that. That's right, because it slowed his healing factor, but without the adamantium in him, he could heal. I mean, technically, that's why he was picked for the Weapon X project. Because everybody else that was picked for Weapon X, they would die. But Wolverine's got that healing factor where technically he can't die. Too. That's why Old Man Logan didn't make no sense. The movie. Now I ain't talking about the comic. I'm talking about the movie. The movie ain't make no sense. But we'll get at. We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, y'all right? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This thing going off for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, but the last. Okay. Hold on. You said check my phone. What? Yeah, Last Ronin Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that's the one. Ooh. Wait, will there be a Ninja Turtles Last Ronin? Paramount Pictures is developing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin, adapting popular storylines seen on recent IDW comics as a live action feature with the intent of making it for an R rating. Yes! Oh my goodness, man. Dreams do come true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, man, I've been talking. Man, I read that whole that is such a good story. I hope, wait, it said Paramount Pictures. Ooh, that's a big name. I don't know, man. I don't be trusting big name movie companies like I used to, man. I wish it was like fan base where where you could like cloud, what do you call it? Cloud funding or something, crowdfunding, where you could everybody sends money in and then the fans make a movie. Cause the fans, they gonna stick to what makes that movie or what makes the story work. When you got sometimes, I ain't gonna say every time, but sometimes you got big names on it, man. It's just it's hit or miss, man. They could be making this story something else, and you just be like, dang. So I hope it's not dang. I hope it's like X-Men 97. Where it's yeah, they took X-Men 97. They did it good. Yeah, I definitely want to see that too. That's right. Last Ronin. See, Old Man Logan was 300 years old. He was dying. Man, here we go, man, with the excuses. I don't even know why I read your comment come up. Pah! Yeah, smack it off the screen, man. You over here looking for excuses for these people, man. Get out of here. They don't need no excuses. Nah, he's Wolverine. He healing factor. He don't die. Shoot, he should have been 1,000 years old. You talking about some 300 years old. They got jellyfish. They got jellyfish in the ocean that's hundreds of thousands of years old. They don't die. It don't make sense. He don't get old. He's Wolverine. He got a healing factor. Don't argue with me again. You sit up here, you being disrespectful. And you don't.
I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name.
You already know what it is.
Put some respect on my name.
It's
Put some respect on my name.
DZOB.
Put some respect on my name.
That's right. You get the song. You ain't even here to defend yourself. That's right. You get the song without. You know what I'm saying? I just do it when I want to do it. That's why I just do it. Just throw it in there. You ain't gonna say nothing. You can't say nothing. I want to talk. I want to talk. No, you can't talk right now. You can just type. That's all you can do is just type. Come in here talking that trash. Oh, look at me. I'm gonna say something. Get up out of here. Smack your comment off the screen. You talking all that mess. You ain't here to talk that trash. I wish you would say something, but you can't because you ain't here. Oh man, I love that. Oh, real revelation. Like Morph said, another end of the world where Wolverine is the last person alive. Yup. Because he outlasts everybody. It's it'll be him and Deadpool, because Deadpool, he can't die. Shoot. Man, all them cats, they just gonna be outlasting everybody. If they bring Dr. Manhattan, yeah. Shoot. Wait, what? Really, man? You turn to a crybaby now? You coming in here talking about you abusive, calling your mom? What? Really? Get that crap out of here. Yeah. And the Hulk, yeah. Shoot. Because, yeah, the Hulk had kids. He had children that was going around, like, wreaking havoc, terrorizing people and stuff at the end of the earth and everything. Like, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Shoot. See, there's been comics where the Hulk is literally the last person left alive. That's true. That's true. Shoot, the Hulk, man, he outlasts everybody. I mean, he outlasts whole planets. Like, I'm thinking about like Worldbreaker Hulk, like when they sent him away, and then they sent him away, and then the spaceship that they sent him away on, because they tricked him to leave. The spaceship that they sent him away on, after he done made a life on this planet, it blew up the people that he loved on the planet. So then he came back to Earth with a vengeance, bro. And he just started wreaking havoc on all the X-Men, everybody in Marvel. Like, nobody could stop this dude, bro. Like, I mean, Hulk was just smashing everybody. Like, people just couldn't stick around. And then, like, it was just like, lesson learned. It's just like, dude was looking for peace. And y'all can leave this dude alone, man. See, the Immortal should be the last person alive. Too bad the Immortal, he ain't even like Marvel. Unless it's another Immortal that is Marvel. But you talking about Invincible. Oh man, I keep looking to see when that's gonna come out, man. They ain't even finished out the season. I'm trying to fit, man. And then The Boys finna come out. I'm trying to catch Peacemaker. Shoot, I done seen another look at Superwoman. Supergirl. I know you hate that because you keep talking about. Oh, so they got an Immortal in Marvel. Okay, all right. Yeah, I thought it was on the one from Invincible. Well, that changes the whole storyline there. Shoot. Let's see. But the Avengers didn't blow that ship up. That was Meek. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought it was, okay. I gotta rewatch that because I thought it was a ship that blew up. Like something happened and like, I don't know, they left. I don't know if it was a message or I thought it was like something went wrong and somebody went to check on it and then boom. Like, that's like, what that story reminds me of, like in the X-Men movie. I think it was Age of Apocalypse when Magneto was going off on his own to make a life for himself, and then they found out he was a mutant, snitched on him. They went hunting for him. His whole family got killed, and it was just like, I see why Magneto became the way he did. Okay, yeah, Meek blew up the ship. Meek. I don't sound like Meek Mill. But yeah, man. Next week we're gonna have the show. We're gonna talk about Wolverine, Bone Claw's Wolverine. We're gonna talk about how Wolverine got his claws back, his adamantium back, through Apocalypse and stuff, which I didn't know. And we're gonna talk about episode 10, X-Men 97. But that's gonna be next week's show. Hey, appreciate y'all coming in, spending time with me, going over this like amazing show, this amazing reboot series as they continue off of like the old X-Men with X-Men 97 and great storytelling. Oh, that's right. Next week, I got my calendar right here. I'm gonna make sure I got that time. Y'all don't get mad at me because I'm looking at my calendar like I should have had that out. It's not even work. It's like all the other stuff like surrounding it. Let me see. Wait a minute. What is this? FBI. Oh, something else. Government. So yeah, next week, Thursday, the 23rd. All right. So thank y'all for coming in, participating, and all that stuff. And I will see you guys next week.
I'm listening to Frankie J, watching my comics. L to the P, breaking down my comics with Midnight Assassin.